property's been sold. They're right up in the job. You can see there's one already dropped out the front there. Right, beautiful ewes. Right, there we go for those. They can have $230 for those. $230 anyway. $230 or $220 for a start. $220, $210 them here in your hands. You start them where you will. $210 to go, surely. $210, $200 of money. $200, you keep them up where you will. $200, surely. $200. $195 or $190 anywhere. $190.
70.
What? Oh, 70 okay for a start.
Corowa agents on Wednesday conducted a very short sale with just 3,000 sheep in it. Clinton Rickson joins me. Clinton, there's an old saying in the industry, you only need two dogs to have a fight. Very small crowd, very small yarding, and yet you got your money on every lot of sheep and a bit more.
Yeah, no tyre kickers, a few phone orders involved, fellas that didn't travel. But very good result for the sheep, especially the Scandinavian lamb ewes, the ewes that are close to lambing, which you thought might have been harder to move with the season being a little bit short. Yeah, but a very good result.
Yeah, the opening pen of the day made over $201 for some joined up 1.5-year-olds right on the point of lambing. That would be as good a money as you'd want to see at any time in the season.
That's right, yeah, you weren't getting a lot more than that from probably sort of 6 weeks ago when the season had a little bit more about it. Those ewes have gone to Victoria down the Ballarat area. Yeah, there was a couple of fellas there trying to buy them, and they took the lot too. They had them in 2 separate lots, but the whole lot went at once.
Yeah, other pens of crossbred ewes joined up in the 150s, 160s mark, and some of the older ones mixed ages back to 120. Pretty good money where the we're yet to see a break.
That's right. Some of those ewes that were depastured and weren't scanned, they weren't what I would call real mature ewes, and they still made their money. They made around that 150 mark, which is good money when really you've got no guarantee of a lamb.
Yeah, some aged ewes to merino ewes to finish the market off at the back end with some donies, joined up, scanned, everything right about them, and they've made over 100 and up to $120 odd. That would be 10 or 15 better than what you expected.
Those Dooney ewes that made 130, that was a 2.5-year-old ewes, Scandinavian lamb commenced lambing in May. We were thinking those ewes there might have made sort of 110 to 115 at the outside. They've made 130. Some of the older ewes that have made sort of from 115 to 125 on Auctions Plus and everything else we've seen sold of recent, not being as good as the ewes that are on Auctions Plus, they've made probably sort of $15 more.
Everybody waiting for this intended big rain that's supposed to come. If it does arrive on Easter, it would be a magnificent start to the season here.
It won't really worry me because I'll be in Phuket.
Good on you, mate. Thanks very much.
Bye.